Cowboys, man. I know Dak hurt. That's pretty much all I know.
Hey, well, the Cowboys, man. They all right, man. They all right, but
You got the fucking Cowboys background. I'm just noticing that. You gotta
hey,
do something with that.
that's on my Skype joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the building. I'm always in the building. You know,
Okay,
so
okay.
so you said you like using the MPC or pretty much whatever you have in front of you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, sir. But the NPC, that's my weapon of choice. I might use Fruity Loops
Mm-hmm.
after I do the master on my task cam. I might move it over there to adjust the volume and shit like that.
Gotcha.
But I don't really, when it comes to my process, no software is really in the mix besides Fruity Loops for that one thing. You know what I mean?
Mm. Mm. So, do you think Fruity Loops is? Have you ever used the machine?
I haven't. But one of my guys,
Mm-hmm.
uh, he swears by it, man. And that's one of my guys that rap. And
Okay.
he made beats too, my dude Cactus Jack. But
No.
he swear by the machine, man.
Mm.
I don't go ahead, Q,
No,
my bad.
I was just saying I've seen people use it before, but I don't really know too much about it. Um, you know, but I have seen people
It's
use it.
pretty much what it is. It's pretty much like a drum machine that comes with the program.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? And you put the program on your computer, link it with the drum machine, and you got a whole lot of shit if you got that.
got you. So
You
so
got a
it's
whole lot of shit.
so it's like basically MIDIing your MPC to Fruity Loops, pretty much. That's all it
Without the
is.
MIDI, without the mid, well, nah, you get the interface. You just do it from the interface. But yeah, you're right. It's pretty much the same shit.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I think the machine is good. Like I said, my nephew uses Fruity Loops all the time too. So
Yeah,
between machine, Fruity Loops, what other program is out there? A lot of people
man.
use. I mean, there's so
As far
much.
huh?
There's so much other stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit out there, man. My mixer went down on me
Mm,
about a couple weeks ago. I had to go get another one yesterday. So before I got the mixer, I was kind of thinking about switching over, doing everything digital.
mm, okay.
So I had people tell me about Reaper, Cubase, Fruity Loops. I already know about Fruity Loops,
Right.
Reasons, all those programs. But the thing with me, Q, I can't get the feel on the computer, man. I got to be able to.
Hands on. A lot of these programs though, you can pretty much MIDI your your stuff with it. To make it hands on. Um, I know that's why I was doing that. Matter of fact, I did that with GarageBand. I had MIDI
Mm,
my keyboard to GarageBand and was using it like that. Hey, a lot of people don't know, man. GarageBand, you can do some work on there.
yeah, GarageBand, and that's an OG program. That's like an old school program. You
Yeah,
know what I
yeah,
mean? But you can do everything in that.
yeah. I got put on to that, man. The GarageBand. I was like, for real, and I started using it. I was like, okay, this kind
You
of
can
dope.
you can record on that shit. You can move your beat over. Yeah,
And it,
GarageBand is cool.
exactly, yeah, and it comes with your Mac. So for those who don't want to go get a program and you got a Mac, you got something right there already.
All the when I got the mixer that I got, I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
say the brand and all that shit.
Gotcha.
But when I got the mixer, it has the on. It's like a standalone mixer. But
Okay.
if you plug it into your computer, it can link with Macs, Mackie, all type of mixers, man.
Okay.
And the shit you can do now with this equipment, man, it's crazy, man.
Unbelievable. They didn't, especially dealing with turntables. They didn't step their game all the way up to where you ain't got to use no records. You know what I'm saying? You can go all
Hey,
digital.
speaking of turntables, remember how you were saying I was disrespecting
Hey
disrespected
man,
mine.
you had to disrespect the turntable, man. I seen it on the ground, man. It was all apart, man. What's going on, man?
But look what I did, Q. I took it apart,
Uh-huh.
put it back together, and now I got that shit spinning again. Remember I
It's
told
working.
you it wouldn't
Yeah.
spin? I had to go in and wipe off some of the parts.
Okay.
It's just spinning right now. So
Okay.
I'm back in the game.
It was just a
I
little
just gotta
dirty.
figure out. I just gotta figure out this new mixer, man.
Hey, that's the good thing about it, man. It's like having a toy and working with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So we gonna go into these classic albums a little bit here.
Okay.
Brad sent me a little list here. He said classic albums. We gonna go backwards. What you think? Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death. You think that's a classic album?
You know what, man? Actually, Life After Death. I like to do top 20, but
Okay.
that's one of my top 20 favorite albums, and it's because the subject matter was across the board.
Mm. Right. Right.
That was Big's best work, man.
You think it was
So
better than
yeah,
Ready to Die?
like I feel like Ready to Die. I like Ready to Die, but I
Right.
feel like Life After Death, man. It was much more than Ready to Die,
It was on the
man. And
whole.
then my opinion on Ready to Die.
Okay.
I might get killed on this, but if you put that CD in right now, Q,
Right.
and listen to that shit, you're gonna have to turn your shit all the way up. The mixing is horrible. On Ready to Die. The
Wait.
whole album. The mixing is horrible.
You said Puffy didn't do it. He didn't do his job. Come on, Puffy.
But Puffy, he was a youngin' in the game, though. That's how I would have been early in the game. I'd have put out a low quality sounding album, but it would have been hard if you listened to everything that's going on. I ain't taking nothing away from Biggie,
Right.
but
Right.
yeah, you listen to that album now, man. It don't sound good.
Okay.
And this is coming from an engineer.
Okay. All right. All right. What you think about Freddie Gibbs. Is it Pinta? The album Pinta?
Pinata.
Pinata. Okay. Okay. All right. You
Yeah,
know
Freddie
what?
did.
I listen to Freddie Gibbs, but I'm not all the way on Freddie Gibbs like that. So you might have to school me a little bit.
Well, this is what I know about Freddie Gibbs. He from Gary. He from Gary, Indiana.
Ah, okay. Somebody you know is close.
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
Indianapolis. I'm from Indianapolis, but he north.
Yeah, that's right up the street.
He from Gary. And bro, honestly, he had one of the hardest albums this year.
Mm.
And then on top of that, Pinata, I don't know if it was last year or the year before.
Okay.
That was one of the hardest albums of that year, in my opinion. In my
Mm.
opinion.
I know he did a joint with Black Thought was on there and Most Def was on that joint. I do remember one of them
Mm.
joints. I don't know if you heard that.
I don't know what album was that on. That might have been on Pinata or something. But
Okay.
Freddie Gibbs go hard, man.
Yeah,
Like
I like Freddie Gibbs. I done heard a couple of his joints and I was like, okay.
this ain't new. He been doing that.
So he been in the game for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right. The next one we gonna go is Nas. It was written.
Well, first, let me say this, man. Nas is like one of my favorite rappers.
Let me ask you this real quick. What you think about
Yeah.
the new album though? With
New album hard, Q.
who's on the
Come
production?
on. Come on, Quinn. DJ Quinn. That's hard.
Who on,
I think it
Hit
was
Boy, Hit
Hit
Boy.
Boy. Yeah. That's
Man,
hard album.
that was a cold album. What you think? You think that album is up there with it was written, or you know?
Now hold on. What I need you to do
Okay.
is go over It Was Written with me. What were some of the songs on that one?
Let's
Because man, I'm gonna
let's
be
pull it
honest.
up. Let's pull it up. We gonna
Yeah,
pull it
let's
up.
pull it up, Q. Hold on, I'm about to pull it up. Hold on, yeah, pull it up, Q.
Yeah, we
Tell
gonna
me.
pull it up.
Hold on, my phone ringing, man. Hold
Do
on.
your
Give me a
thing.
sec.
We'll pull this up for y'all. Usually I have my man Chico in the building. I ain't seen him tapped into the live chat. He usually pull up stuff for me, but let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. All right. So we got Street Dreams.
Oh, okay. Street Dreams.
Uh, I Gave You Power.
Mm-hmm.
Watch Them Niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Nas Is Coming.
Mm.
Affirmative Action.
Mm.
The Setup.
Mm-hmm.
Black Girl Lost.
Mm.
Suspect. Live Nigga. If I Ruled the World.
That was one of the, okay. Nas has so many albums. Sometimes I
He
need a
did.
reference point.
Absolutely.
But
Absolutely.
that was one of his better albums. It was written. That was one of the better albums. But see,
What
I
would you
like
put as a classic?
I like Life is Good, Streets
Mmm.
Disciple, The Lost
Mmm.
Tapes,
Yeah.
1 and 2. I like them Nas albums. I like Stillmatic.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Them are my favorite Nas albums, man.
Yeah. And the new one is hot, man. If you ain't heard the new one, I think Hit Boy came through with some justice. And we ain't heard from Hit Boy in a while. Not unless he on some other stuff we don't know about, but you know, I'm just saying.
But yeah, and Nas, I think that's something he needs to do every album. I think he should get with a different producer
Yeah,
every album.
absolutely,
And if he do that, he get with a hot. Cause come on, man, ain't every producer's gonna want to like do a Nas project. He
absolutely.
can run through every hot producer
He can,
every year.
and he got bars.
Definitely got. He's barred up for sure. He's barred up.
All right, we're gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
Kanye West, College Dropout.
Okay. College Dropout. I like College Dropout. I like. It's not my favorite Ye album though.
What's your
It's
favorite
not.
Ye
It's
album?
definitely. I like the one. What's the one with all the live instrumentation? Where the whole album he had the shit with the game. He had the shit with
Yeah.
I can't think of it. But it was live instrumentation, man.
Yeah.
I heard him say. I heard him say. What was it? Damn, what was it? Late registration. It might be
Late registration. Okay.
It might
Okay.
be late registration. That's probably my favorite Kanye album. But Kanye, man, he's still doing this shit, man. Even
Hey,
I like some shit on Jesus is King.
what you think about his production on Pusha T's album?
Daytona. Come
Yeah.
on, man. Daytona was crazy.
Hey,
Daytona was crazy.
people sleeping on Kanye. If you sleeping on Kanye, I mean, Kanye everybody want Kanye to be the old Kanye, but Kanye, he's still doing what he's doing.
He keep evolving.
Yeah, he's still doing what he's doing.
And that's what any person is supposed to do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Supposed to evolve. But Daytona. But
oh man,
hold on, let me talk about Daytona.
Okay, all right.
That's hard, man. That's a nice album, man. I still listen to that. I still ride around to that.
What's
man.
your favorite joint on there?
I ride around to that. Still.
What's your favorite joint on Daytona?
Man, the joint. He had the joint with Rick Ross. He had the joint with If you know, you know.
Yeah,
On,
he
man.
did the whole album.
Man. I know that album.
He did the whole album, right?
Who? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that was right. I think he might have put that out right before or after he did that album. He did a whole Nas album. Remember?
Oh yeah, I think right.
He did that Nas. I can't think of the name of that Nas album, but he did the whole Nas album.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, he put out some projects, man.
Yeah, Ye is one of my. He can definitely be in my top 5 producers for sure.
And it don't matter how people feel about the shit he's doing or whatever. Like, come on, man, Ye. Man, ain't too many niggas that can fuck with Ye. I don't want to start naming names of who can't fuck with him. I ain't gonna do that, but a lot of niggas that can't fuck with Kanye West, man.
Kanye West is doing it, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with one more. Black Moon, Enter the Stage.
I'm gonna tell you what I remember about Black Moon. That was back when I used to go. My mama used to take me to the record stores, right?
Right.
So I got Black Moon. Who got the props?
That's a
I had to
classic.
sing it.
That's a classic.
No, man. So Black Moon stepping to the stage with the 5 foot shorty. Then take a dip off the 40. You know what I'm talking about? Come
Hey,
on.
man, Black Moon was a classic.
Not Fife, but damn, what's my man name from Black Moon, bro?
You talking about
Shorty,
BDI? BDI, Buckshot,
huh?
Buckshot, BDI.
Buckshot Shorty,
Yeah,
yeah, Buckshot Shorty, yeah.
hard.
So yeah, Black Moon, man, come on, man.
Yeah, who?
All the groups from them times, man, from that era,
Hey,
I loved all that shit because I was a kid, bro.
who got the props? Is classic, bro.
That's my favorite Black Moon song.
That's a classic. That's a classic song, man. And if
Yes, sir.
you know, if you ain't if the youngsters, if y'all don't know nothing about it, go. You can go YouTube that. That's a
What
classic.
was that album?
That was on the Into the Stage, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into the Stage.
Yeah. You might
I
want
gotta
to
remember
might
that.
want to Google that. Fact check that for me. I do believe so.
Yeah, Black Moon, man. Give me some more. Nah, don't give me just one more. Come on, Q. You know how me and you get on the phone, we talk, man. Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna give you. I'll give you.
Keep
Let me
going,
see.
man.
Let me see. Let me think.
My people watching this shit, they like,
Let me think. Let me think.
come, man. Come, Q. Or we ain't got to talk about records, man. Like, hold on, what you got going? Hold on, let me interview you. All right. What equipment do you use?
You know, I got the techniques. You know, I feel like that's them are like classics. If you ain't got techniques, I not hating on anything else anybody else use, but techniques has always been the preferred
Mm-hmm.
used. Um, I got the little MIDI, the little keyboard MIDI, and like I said, man, I was on Reasons. I'm still on there kinda, but lately I've been using the Garage Band.
Mm.
I love it. I was thinking about trying to upgrade to Reasons, but the Garage Band, man, does everything. It can do everything that any other program could do. You just gotta know how to work it. That's it.
Now let me ask you this. Now, all these programs, and this is what I found out after my mixer went down,
Okay.
all these programs are on a subscription basis only. Is GarageBand subscription basis, or can I just download that shit and get it rocking?
If you got a Mac, it comes right with your Mac.
See, I ain't got no Mac,
You
man.
you gonna have to upgrade.
I don't want a Mac. I feel like you need to upgrade and get the PC.
Wait, what? Why you don't like the Mac, man? The Mac is
Not
good.
that I don't like it.
Uh-huh.
It's just it costs a lot, and I'm not trying to fuck. I ain't fucking with it like that. You know what I'm saying?
It's worth it though. Once you get one, you'll be amazed at But
But
I was a PC at first, but until I
I'm
switched over to Mac.
I'm talking to you on the PC, and I'm amazed. I'm amazed right now. I ain't. This is my first time doing the Skype, man. I mean, I do Zoom meetings and shit like that, but
Right.
it's my first time doing the Skype, bro.
You know what? I think a lot of people will say Macs are good for music, any type of music that you're doing, basically. That's what a Mac is good for. From a,
Okay, so you
from
using your techniques, Q,
hmm
and I don't think the people know. I don't know if they know, but you put out some nice albums.
Man, I got a few albums out there.
put out some nice albums
They-
with some names. You
listen,
got some names. You ain't
you.
gonna throw no names out there.
I just want to thank you for putting a beat on my album, a couple of beats actually on my album. Um,
Come on, bro.
so
You know that's how we go. You know that's how we rock,
I
man.
just want to thank you for that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gotta thank me for that.
I appreciate that. So yeah,
I got you, Q. I'm gonna do that for you, bro.
check it out though. We did lose. We lost a good uh, rap artist. What was that? A couple of days ago from Whodini. Remember the
Yeah.
rap group Whodini, the lead singer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think he passed away. What was that? 2 days ago? 3 days
I
ago?
saw that. Yeah, I think it was a couple days ago. I saw that
Yeah.
on Instagram,
What was
man.
it? What was his name? Escore, something like that.
I think it was Ecstasy or something
Ecstasy.
like that.
Okay. Okay.
But
Yeah.
it wasn't Jalil. Jalil's the dark skinned dude.
Nah,
It wasn't him.
it was a light skinned one. Yeah.
Well, he used to wear the leather
The
hats.
hey, them hats was player.
Telling you, Whodini, man.
Hey,
I got a
Whodini had
Whodini
some hits.
album. I got a Whodini album, Q.
Whodini had some hits.
Man,
What was one of your favorite Whodini hits?
man, you had One Love.
Mm.
You
You
had Friends.
you remember Nas
You
did the
had
One Love?
I'm trying to think of some other songs they had because I had the tape. Because I think they was on Jive Records. I had the tape, man.
Yep.
I had the
Yep.
Whodini tape.
Yep. They was on job. Remember they did
And
they did didn't they do a little Halloween track?
shit,
I
I
think they
mean,
did a Halloween track.
I'm sure.
But yeah, I would say one of my top classes from Whodini would be One Love or Friends. Them two right there was a classic. And Nas
Mm-hmm.
we did the One Love. Who else? Somebody else did the One Love too. Prodigy.
Prodigy, yeah,
Prodigy did
yeah,
the One Love.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
that was a
I'm
classic.
trying to think of who else.
Oh man, it was a couple of people who did we did the Whodini joint.
Yeah, yeah. So man, R.I.P, man. You
Absolutely,
know what I
man.
mean? Yeah.
He was a
My
great. He was
prayers go out to that group, man, because Whodini, they remind you mental.
trendsetters,
For sure. For
trendsetters,
sure.
and like I said, he always came with that nice Kango hat or the brim. The video. He was cold in the videos.
He have on the leather brim with the leather jacket and the leather pants. Come on, man. That was big then. It was killing them, man.
Hey man, have you did? But just listen to that track, man. That they was on there talking about something
Back then.
back
Like
then.
One Love. Listen to One Love.
That's what I'm talking about. They was
Oh
talking about
yeah.
cold. That track was so cold. Look, Friends. They was even talking about something on Friends.
Come on, man.
You know,
She stole your man and it was done so cold it had to be a friend. You know what I'm
hey,
saying?
I'm telling you, man. That Whodini was cold. For the youngsters who don't know, man, y'all gotta. Whodini was monumental, man. You gotta pay homage to Whodini
Yeah.
because they was
But
doing.
what about all the other young rappers that done got killed, man, these last couple months, man? Little Boosie got shot in the leg, man. I heard, I don't know how true it is, but I'm hearing he might lose his leg.
Mm,
I don't know.
man, it's been. You know what though? I'm gonna put it like this. I do believe it's our fault, this generation, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's our fault. For
Why's
one,
that?
we have always, as hip hoppers, have said, don't rap about nothing if it ain't real, right?
Right, right.
So, in order for them to think about that and say, well, I'm not gonna lie in my raps. So if I'm gonna catch a body, I'm gonna have to really catch a body.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was kind of us who was like, yo, don't rap about nothing that you ain't doing. If it ain't real, don't rap about it. So I think we kind of played a little part into that.
And if you think about it, Q, you're right. You're right. But if you think about it, think how crazy that shit sounds.
Mm.
Think how stupid that shit sounds. I have to be a killer to rap. I gotta be a killer to rap.
Hey man, listen, that's just, but that's like,
How can I be? Hold on, Q. How can I be a killer and rap and successfully be a killer if I'm rapping?
see, I think what happened is we actually forgot to tell them that most of them dudes back in the day, not saying no, you know, a lot of them wasn't real, because a lot of them is,
Right.
but a lot of them, you know, was going to school and wasn't even really, you know, wasn't really doing what they was doing, or they had somebody around them that was, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you
That's
can't
true.
you can't be no killer in rap. You just can't.
It's like, hey man, you gotta have fun with this shit now, man. Now is the perfect time where you could be yourself and you could rap and have fun. Cause I feel like when we was coming up, man, you was kind of under that pressure
Right.
to be like from the streets.
Yeah. When you didn't really have to be from the streets.
You could have just been good. You should have been good enough to be able to do it, and that be it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right. Because I mean, you gotta think
So
about it. You know, as far as you gotta think, let's take it a step further. Hammer, MC Hammer, he was definitely in the streets. You know, he was one of them boys, but
I'm gonna tell you like
his music was different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I was about 9 or 10 when Hammer came out. Nigga, I loved Hammer.
Hammer was
I
cold.
don't give a fuck.
Hammer was
I used to
cold.
wear the Hammer pants to church.
Hammer was cold.
Come on, man. Like Hammer. Come
Listen,
on, man.
listen. I'm gonna give it up to all my Oakland, Bay Area, everybody. You know, all everybody. Listen,
Like,
that what? Okay, let's switch it up a little bit. What you think about the verses? How did you like the verses? Too Short and E40.
man, I absolutely loved it,
Listen,
man.
I ain't watched it
I
yet.
loved it.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm off, so
You
I can.
gotta watch it.
I'm gonna
I
wait till.
watched the whole thing.
I'm gonna
I
wait.
sat and got drunk with them niggas and everything
That's
like
what
they
I'm
was
gonna do.
doing, man.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait till I'm off so I can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause come on, man.
I
Like
mean,
coming up when we came up, Q, like E40.
oh man,
Before E40, it was Too Short. Too Short was that Nick.
listen.
Period. And then you got E40, and then E40 and Too Short was doing shit like the Players Ball and all that shit together. Like, come on, man. And then they was tied in with Tupac. And
Listen,
then
man.
It's the Bay. Like the Bay. Listen, man, the Bay don't get enough credit.
They don't.
They don't get enough
They
credit.
don't. Not at all. And
I'm
they
talking
should.
about from the slang, the music, all that shit.
I mean,
They
think about it.
don't get enough credit, man.
You got to think how many hits E40 and Too Short have. That's a lot of music. For them to go 3 hours, that's a lot of music.
But
And they,
think about this though too though, Q. E40 still putting out albums.
yeah,
E40 is
yeah.
getting better. He's getting better. Them albums, even them last 6 or 7, he's putting out like 2 albums every time he dropped. I know he was doing that shit last year, and I'm like, God damn, it's too much music, and all this shit is hard. Like,
Hey, that did they do that joint with it was him with Jodeci? Say that you got it all. Did they do that joint?
I'm sure they did the Players Ball. That's
Oh
the one
yeah.
him, Too Short, and
Oh,
Jodeci was on. You know what I'm saying?
that joint was so cold. That was a
Yeah,
cold.
man.
Hey,
That was to me. That was my favorite verses. Q.
that was your
What
favorite
you
one?
think about?
I ain't seen it yet. I seen a snippet or two. Like I said, I want to party with him. I want to party with him. So I'm gonna wait till I'm off. But
Yeah,
but those hits that they have together and individually, man, they got a lot of music. They got
that's
a
what I'm
lot
saying,
of
bro.
music.
It was so many hits. Q. I'm like, God damn, I forgot about that. E40 did Sideways. Remember Sideways? I ride sideways, this way, that way.
Yeah,
Before they got
yeah,
there and doing all that shit.
yeah. Come on,
It
man.
was a good one, man. I
Them,
enjoyed that one,
them was
man.
class.
I enjoyed
Them
that.
two right there is class. They don't. Them is classics. Them two is
Yeah,
classic
yeah,
people.
yeah. And then
Um,
Too Short, man. Come on, man. Too Short. I remember getting caught with Too Short tapes. The teacher catching me. The teacher called my mother like, I almost wrecked. Period. Some shit like that. You know
but
what I'm saying?
when
But
Too Short first came out, man, they didn't know how to take. I was young, but it seems like society didn't know how to take him, cause he was straight up telling you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? He was letting it
yeah,
loose. So,
Too Short.
but one of the hits that I love Too Short, man, that people probably rock with was Ghetto. The Ghetto was cold, man.
The Ghetto. Oh
Man, that
yeah.
was played in my hood every day, all day long.
Ghetto. Dum 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 dum. Too Short, the nigga man, that made me want to get live musicians
Yeah,
when I'm like producing. Like I'm like, I need a nigga to play bass guitar, like
right,
Too Short.
right.
You know what I mean? He's that guy.
Yeah, he's cold, man. He's a legend. He's definitely a
Yeah,
legend. Him and E40, man, they got the most hits out there.
for sure. Sure.
What
Lots
you?
of hits.
Let me ask you this: What you on the cancer stick, brother?
Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on, man. I'm calling me out, man. That's why I was off camera, like,
Hey, all right, we gonna keep it in. We gonna keep it in. All right, what's your top five producers, man, dead or alive? Top five. Give me five producers.
damn, five producers.
Who's your top five?
Okay. All right.
And no, no,
Five
no
producers.
particular order. No
This
particular
this
order.
is no particular order.
No particular order.
This is no particular order, right? So, all right. I gotta hit it off camera for you. Over here with it. But let me
Uh,
see. Top five
top five.
producers.
Yep.
Shit, man, that's top five. That's kind of crazy, but I'm gonna go from the beginning. Battle Cat.
See, a lot of people don't know. Talk about Battle Cat a little bit, man. He's underrated, man. He got a lot of hits.
Let me tell you, man, Battle Cat go back as far as remember Domino?
Yes.
The ghetto jam is about to slam with a
Yes.
no day. He go back as far as that. He did all that
Mm.
shit. Sweet potato
Mm.
pie, Domino,
Okay.
a lot of Snoop Dogg shit.
I think one of my
Uh,
favorites was the Corrupt Weekend Freaky. If you
Come on, man, we can freak it. Come on, Q.
classic.
That's one of my favorite. That's like one of my shits to this day. I got that saved on my Spotify, man. We can
Hey,
freak it.
you can turn that on right now and it's hopping.
I'm telling you.
It's gonna
I'm
hop.
telling
Automatic.
you. He one of my favorites,
All
man.
right.
God, man, Q, you put me on the spot with producers, man, because so many niggas, man. There's so many that I pull from. I can't really think of, but Battle Cat's one of my favorites.
Okay.
Uh, God damn, maybe DJ Quick.
A lot of people don't know he's produced a lot of stuff.
And DJ Quick put out a lot
A
of
lot.
hard albums within the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying?
Don't sleep on
Um,
Quick. I think one of my favorites from Quick was from the Tony joint. Come on, let's get down, let's get
Come
down.
on, man. He put his own sound on that. That was DJ
Yeah,
Quick all the way.
all the
Listen
way.
to it. That was Quick.
That's a cold
You
album.
know what I'm saying?
That's cold.
So
All right, Quick. That's
Quick,
two.
I gotta give it to Quick.
That's two.
Damn, I'm trying to think of some man. So many niggas, man. You putting me on the spot, Q. That's two, right?
Right, right.
Let me dig into my producer Rolodex, man, because I'm a producer, man.
Okay.
And it's just I don't want to leave nobody out. Oh shit, man, Manny Fresh, man.
Manny
It's
came through
no
with
particular order, but Manny Fresh is going in there.
Manny came through with some hits from Cash
Uh,
Money.
yeah, man, Manny Fresh, one of my favorite niggas, man. From
Fresh.
the live instruments to the fucking, come on, man, them
Yeah,
early
fresh.
big timer albums, man.
Hey,
You remember how you love that? All them shits. You remember them?
yeah, Juvenile, all of that. Manny
That's
Fresh was
Manny.
on. Yeah, Manny was on his. You gotta put me. Okay, that's three.
So we got Manny, Quick, Battle Cat. I ain't trying to go too old school.
Now go
You know what
ahead.
I
Do
mean?
what you got. Go ahead.
I'm trying to
They
think
need the
though.
youngsters need to know about it.
God damn. Producers. Hey man, I gotta throw Doc Dre in there.
Mmm.
I gotta throw a good doctor in there, man.
Dr. Dre's all he got classics. He got classics.
Doggy Style, you know what I mean?
He got classics.
What else? What else did Doc do, man? The
Man,
Chronic 2. I know niggas
listen.
like the Chronic, but the Chronic 2001
The
was
Chronic,
my shit.
the Chronic 2001 was on a whole. The Chronic was
That's what
hot,
I. Yeah,
but it
yeah.
just seems like the Chronic 2001 was on a whole different other
He
wave.
had all them. He had nothing but spitters on that bitch, bro.
Look, when you,
Nothing but spitters.
I remember getting the CD. I was in college. Put it in, and from song one all the way to the end was banging, banging.
So you can't leave the good Doc out.
So that's four. You got one. Go
And I'm
one more.
trying to go East Coast with it. I'm trying to go East Coast with it. There's so many niggas East Coast. There's so
Mm.
many.
We just gonna give them a sample. That's all.
So many, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. This fifth one, I got to give it to New York, and I'm gonna give it to like probably a couple different producers, man. Large Profession. I give
Hot,
it to Large P.
hot.
Uh, we gonna give one to Havoc.
Hold on. Do you remember the large professor looking out the front door joint?
Oh man. Like you
Mm.
act like you're 10, so immature. I try to concentrate on the cure, but steady looking at the front door.
Ooh, hey,
If you evaporate, you probably be straighter than straight and wouldn't have so much hate.
yo,
Come on, man.
that's one of the hottest tracks. I was
I
bumping
wish
that the
you
other
on
day.
all this hip hop shit.
Uh,
All that shit you talking about, I'm here with you.
you said Havoc. Listen, Havoc's beats is so cold. Havoc's is what he did for Mob Deep. Um, he got a different sound. He
But
got definitely got a different sound, and I love Havoc.
Havoc, out of all the producers that I'm naming, Havoc probably remind me most of me.
Mm,
Just how our styles are a little bit.
got you,
He
got you.
reminds me most of me. Damn man, who else, man? I got to do like a top 10. You got fucking
No,
come on.
we just
Oh
gonna leave him.
shit. We got to do Pharrell, man, and the Neptunes, man. I can't leave out the Neptune. I should have said them like early in the game. Neptune,
For the Neptunes is on a whole. They own Neptune.
they cross all genres.
They on another planet. I'm telling you.
They cross all genres, Q.
And
Rock, pop,
they make hits. They
every
make
time.
hits every time. So you go into
Pharrell
Neptunes,
might hit you. He might hit you for 100,000 for that beat.
but you gonna get it back.
He's gonna show up to the video singing.
Listen, you gonna
Don't worry about it saying a to you.
listen.
Cause girl, I know I fuck with you and you love it. He gonna be
Listen.
on that shit.
You gonna get all your money back, guaranteed. Guaranteed. You gonna get it right back. You gonna spend, but you gonna get it back. So yeah, Pharrell's on a whole different. That's it. That's all
So
we
I'm
gonna
pretty
switch it
much
up.
giving you a top 10, Q.
Listen, we gonna switch it up. We gonna switch it up.
All right.
Top five artists, dead or alive.
I can't do that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't do that because the artists I like, man, it's subjective. It's
Listen, no, we
dependent on the
just give me five. Give me five good ones.
I can't kill.
Give me five. Give me five. Who you listening to?
I can give you 5 producers.
Okay, let's put it like this.
I can't give you 5 rappers.
Give me 5 rappers you would want to make a beat for.
Oh. All right, top 5.
You would want to make a beat. If they called you and was like, yo, I need a beat.
I'm going to go Snoop Dogg because I feel like I could fucking make some shit for Snoop Dogg real easy. I feel like that'll be a couple hour process making a beat for him. We're going to say Snoop Dogg. We're going to say I like to do something for Nas. I really like to do something for Nas. We're gonna go to the South with it, man. I would like to fuck with right now Sci-Hi the Prince.
Put me on that. What's Sci-Hi the Prince? Put me on. I'm a little behind.
That's a whole story. That's a whole nother story. Look up Sci-Hi the Prince.
Sci-Hi. Hold on, write that down. Sci-Hi the Prince.
That's CYHI.
Prince. Okay.
Niggas I would want to make something for. Okay, Sci-Hi, Snoop, Nas. We probably gonna go, man. There's so many. It's young niggas I like to do some shit too. Man.
Name them too. They got to get a credit. Name them too.
I like to do something with dude Larry June.
Larry June. I'm up on Larry June. I'm up on June.
I like to do something with Larry June.
My nephew put me up on him.
Yep, him and who else? Who would be my 5th? I don't know. Maybe Scarface or something, man. Somebody like that, man. I might dig back.
Scarface.
And fuck with somebody like that.
Scarface is a classic. He putting out classic hits.
Yes, sir.
Well, let me ask you this question. What you think about this new app? What is it called?
Clubhouse.
What's up with Clubhouse, man? Tell me about it. What you think?
I already knew that's where you was going.
I don't know. I don't know neither about it. So I
just been hearing about it. I ain't logged on yet.
What you think? It's a good. I heard you got to get invited to a room, but my thing is, what type of information is it cutting out the middleman, or are you just on there talking? Like what? I'm not too hip on Clubhouse.
I mean, man, that's what I hear. I hear it be a lot of networking going on, but I don't know, man. I don't know, bro.
So do you think it's cutting out the middleman these days? Like, you know, if I had to get with you, I need to get with your publishers first or something, or, you know, now
honestly,
it's just...
The middleman been cut out. The middleman been cut out for like last 10 years.
Why you say that?
Back in the 90s, I would have had to get with your manager to get with you.
Right.
Some nigga who's probably your fucking cousin or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'd have had to get cool with him to get through to you.
Right.
But now I can hit niggas in the DM with the product. Hey, here's a link to the beat. Boom, boom.
Right.
So it's different now, man.
Do you think that makes hip hop better, or do you think it kind of dummies it down a little bit because anybody can work with anybody?
It dummies it down a little bit because everybody got access. Everybody got access to make beats. Everybody got access to Clubhouse, shit like that. But at the same time, the cream still gonna rise to the top. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. So would you get on? Would you be willing to get on Clubhouse and network, or do you want to just say, you know, I'll deal away with Clubhouse? I mean, not saying I don't know where it's going. It looks like it's going, you know, to greatness right now, but.
Man, Q, I gotta learn more about it, man, before I hop on that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't just about to just hop on that motherfucking endorse it.
Now, I was, you know, going through the internet earlier, and I seen that Jay Prince Jr. was talking to Joe Buttons on Clubhouse. And they had some type of, you know, Jay Prince Jr. had some words for Buttons, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. That's not my. So I'm thinking, what type of am I getting on Clubhouse to argue with a nigga, or am I getting on Clubhouse to connect with a nigga, or hash
It
things
damn
out?
near,
Like, I mean,
it
what?
might be all that. It might be you getting on there to argue with a nigga, to network with the next nigga. It might. I don't know. Q. I heard about it. I heard about it a couple weeks ago. I might fucking log on tonight since
Hey,
you
listen, if
talking
you get
about
on,
it.
man, and send me a link.
All right,
If you get
I'll do
on and
that.
get in, invite me. I want to see what they talking about. I just want to see what's going on. Um, I'm
Hmm.
kind of old school with it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather connect with you with nobody. Uh, no other people on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because you got all kind of people on the phone with you. So you
It's the
really
new
don't.
shit, man.
That's how it is.
Everybody gotta see it. Q.
Mm.
Talking to that nigga, I need to see it to believe it.
Okay, so it's to see it to believe it now.
Yeah, we in that type of world.
that's what kind of
Fuck.
world we on. Okay, well, let me know. We'll try to see what's going on.
I keep you updated. I might fuck with it tonight, man. On some real shit.
What's up? What's up with the switch gears? What's up with the NBA? Who you got, man? Who you looking at in the NBA?
Hey man, so many motherfuckers is looking good. Hey, the Indiana Pacers, we looking like we might be something.
The
You
Pacers? Who
know,
y'all got over there?
man, we got the young boy Sabonis.
Okay, okay.
You know what I'm saying? The son of the nigga from the Portland Trail Blazers that used to give niggas work. You remember him?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we got some boys. We got some young boys, man. We got some young boys. I feel like the New Jersey Nets are gonna be a real problem if they stay healthy.
They are
They're
looking
gonna be
good.
a
They are looking good. They are looking good.
uh,
What you think about
shit.
Philly getting Doc Rivers over there?
Man, that ain't gonna do shit.
You don't think Philly's gonna
Doc Rivers over there just to get beat by the Nets.
listen, man? And you know what? I love Joel Embiid, man. I just wish he could be a real dominant center because he can dominate.
That's the same thing I say about him. Like when I see that motherfucker shooting 3 pointers, I
Yeah, what are you
cringe.
doing? Yeah,
Like, ooh,
yeah. I
don't do
don't.
that.
Right? Yeah, he should be down low, killing them. I think
If he was down low, he would be the most dominant big man in the league. Q.
I look at it like this: if he played down low, he would make any team have to play down low. They would have to switch their game up. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a good factor. But
And if that happened, that would switch the whole dynamic of the NBA actually, because
yes,
they so fucking 3 point driven.
that's like
You got to be
what you think about Gilbert? Not Gilbert. What's his name? The Greek freak.
uh, uh, Anthony. Damn, I can't even say my man name, but
You know what I'm talking
he
about.
a killer, man. He a killer, bro.
Do we got some help over there this year though?
He got some help. Them niggas might be. They gonna be a problem too, bro.
Because I
They
remember.
gonna be a
What about Miami though?
problem to them in New Jersey.
What about Miami? Don't sleep on Miami.
Man, them niggas out the mix, man. And the KD and Kyrie is there, man. It's
You don't,
different.
you don't think Miami's gonna be there?
They could, but I don't know, man. I just think it's different now. With Kyrie and KD on the same team, bro. Did you watch them?
I have.
Like a
I
couple
have.
days ago?
I have. I seen
Oh
them. I
man,
seen them play Boston. They gonna be a problem.
they
They are
a
gonna.
problem. They a problem.
I don't see nobody
So
over. Who you think on the West besides the Lakers is gonna get
man,
elected?
you got Phoenix. They might be a fucking thorn in somebody's ass.
Okay.
Cause they got fucking Chris Paul, Devin Booker.
You know what
They
though,
got a
man?
squad
Let
over
me ask you
there.
this question: why have no NBA contender team picked up Chris Paul? You think he
I would love to have Chris Paul on the Pacers, bro. I
why?
would love him with all them young niggas, bro. That shit would be
But
crazy.
why
I don't know.
you think they don't like playing with him or something though? You think he's a problem?
I think he may have a bad reputation, man, in the league. He
because
may have a bad reputation.
I'm looking at LA like, why did y'all pick up Rondo when y'all could have picked up Chris Paul?
Oh man, that's no question. I would come on, man. I would have got Chris, but Chris Paul, he needs to be on the team that's on the cusp. He needs to be that piece that's on the
Mm.
team on the cusp of fucking coming up, where he could come in as a point guard in general and do his thing. But I like Chris Paul, man. That's one of my favorite point guards, bro.
I like him in Phoenix. I really think he should have went to Philly.
Oh, that would. I don't know,
You don't
man.
think he would
I
have?
don't know.
You don't think
It
he would
ain't.
have jailed
It ain't,
good?
they ain't set up for him, man. They
You
ain't
don't
set
think
up
so?
for him.
Because they need a point guard.
I don't think that's the
I
type
mean,
of
they got
team
what
he
it.
want.
What Simmons run? The shooting guard or forward? Small forward.
Would you say what?
Simmons. Ben, what Simmons run?
I think he might be the shooting guard or sometime play small forward. And it's like, it's crazy because you taller than the motherfucker.
So they
You
need
need to
a.
be down there in B getting rebound.
So you don't think them having a point guard like Chris Paul would help them elevate?
Possibly. But I don't think they would elevate to where it would amount to something.
Mm.
You got New Jersey, you got the motherfucking, and them niggas, they're a problem. They're going to be the biggest problem. You got Boston.
They keep Boston. You got some.
Over there, man. The Eastern Conference is tough, man.
They looking pretty
Even
good.
the Eastern Conference is tough.
Yeah, they looking pretty good over there.
Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. I'm loving it though. I'm loving it.
What's up with your boy James Harden though, man?
I heard he about to get traded to Portland.
What you think about that? Over there with Lillard and what's his name with what's the other dude?
TJ McCullough.
Yeah, well, I don't think that's a good fit.
I don't
And
know.
and if and if he get
It might
traded,
be with somebody.
who they gonna get rid of?
Probably TJ.
Ooh, I don't think that'll be a good move.
I don't either, but I think that's probably what would happen if he ended up there.
I don't think he fits. I don't think he fits at Portland.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
I don't know where
Me
he.
neither.
I don't know where he would fit.
As long as his ass don't come to Indiana, man, I don't give a fuck. We can have a losing season, and I would rather him not come.
All right, let me ask you this: what do you think he'll fit good at Philly?
James Harden,
Yeah,
he might. He might. In Philly, yeah, he might.
but I think they would have to get rid of Simmons though.
Get Simmons the fuck out of here.
Nah, man, Simmons. Listen, how much longer do you think Harden got versus Simmons, career wise?
I mean, Simmons might be younger, but I think Harden, I think he's more, he know the game more up here.
Gotcha.
You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like he'd be good in Philly.
Mm.
I feel like he'd be real good in Philly, but it's only certain teams I see him at.
Yeah, he can't go everywhere.
I don't want to see him in LA, the Clippers or the Lakers. I don't want to see him.
He don't even fit in
I don't
over
want to see him on the Knicks. I don't want to see him on certain teams.
Yeah, he got to go somewhere where he's gonna be able to fit in. What you think about Westbrook going over there to Washington?
Westbrook giving niggas work right now. He's breaking niggas off. I like it.
I think
I
that
like
was
Russell West, man. I like that dude, man. That's a baller, man. That's a baller's baller.
So what you think is something going on in Houston? Why everybody leaving?
Think niggas leaving because of James Harden.
But you know Westbrook and Harden used to ball together at Oklahoma.
It didn't last long there, and it didn't last long in Houston. It didn't last long, Q.
Hey, look, I tell everybody, man, Oklahoma had that team for a minute there.
They did.
They did. Listen, I'm gonna name a few people off. You had Harden, Westbrook, KD.
Ooh.
You had Green over there.
Green who?
Green that's balling with the Jets. I mean the New Jersey.
Celtics.
Nah, not the Brooklyn. Who's balling with Brooklyn? Green.
Mm-hmm.
Had Green over there.
Who else?
You had Kendrick Perkins over there.
Ooh.
So you had a squad. And,
They
and
was giving niggas work. That was KD. That was before KD knew he
yeah,
was KD.
they was young then. So just
KD.
if they would have kept that young team for another couple of years, man, they could have been balling.
KD gonna be one of the best niggas ever, bro.
You
I'm gonna
think
tell you
so?
that right now. Man, what? Niggas can't fuck with KD, man. Nigga, he can hit you with the jump shot. He'll bang on you. I'm telling you, I was looking at some Brooklyn Nets highlights, man. He was doing niggas bad, bro.
Do you think he should
Like,
have? You think he should have left Golden State though? Mm,
fuck it. He won. He
yeah,
won with him.
yeah,
Like, it's time to do some new shit.
yeah, yeah. That's kind of like Kawhi Leonard.
Kyrie Irving, too.
Yeah, yeah. You're right.
Create some new shit.
Yeah, and Kyrie, he seemed like he just so he. I like Kyrie, man. He's a baller. He is a
Mm-hmm.
baller. And I think that LeBron was so much of a shine over him. That's probably one of the reasons why he did leave.
But niggas know Kyrie hit that game winning shot, a series winning shot in the championship. Real niggas know Kyrie was mixing niggas up. Kyrie got like the best handles like I've ever seen, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
He puts niggas in the blender, man. He be making niggas fall. Niggas be turning around like
man.
he be breaking niggas off with the dribble, man.
He's cold. He's definitely
He
cold.
cold.
All right, so Prince, let
Yes,
me ask you
sir.
this question. Let's move on. Let's switch gears before we get up out of here. What kind of helpful tips would you have for any young producer that's coming up in the game?
For any young producer coming up, I tell you this. Use whatever works for you.
Mm.
If you got an old school fucking MPC, what's the early, not the 2000, what's the one before that?
Was it the MPC?
It might have been the 2000, but
Yeah,
not
it
the
might have
X
been. No, it was a 2000 because I think XL
1500,
came after that.
1500 or whatever. Use whatever you got. If you able to manipulate that to make some nice ass beats, use that and keep it moving.
Hmm.
That's my advice. Don't get caught up on not just that, but also be able to network, man. Get around and meet people, man. Build relationships.
Yeah, networking is a key.
That's where your money come in on that. You know what I mean?
You definitely got to network.
You got to network.
And as far as just getting, what do you think as far as them getting their beats out there? You matter of fact, you said you got a beat tape coming out, so let's plug that. Do you think they should do beat tapes as well?
I mean, beat tapes, yeah, it's just a way to throw out what you're doing.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing. It's for niggas to freestyle too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I think beat tapes work. But on top of them beat tapes, man, what another thing producers need to do, find you an artist that you like to work with. Work with that nigga.
Right.
Do a 6, 7, 8 song project. Y'all put projects out. You know what I'm saying? And as an artist, get with producers and put out albums. Get with that one producer, put out an album.
Right.
And when you do that, it's a you and him type of album. You know what I'm saying? 50-50. Right. Everybody eats.
Exactly.
But I think that's what producers and rappers need to do. Rappers need to get with different producers each time. And producers need to get with different artists and make projects with them artists.
I like it. Let's talk about your beat tape, man. What's going on with the beat tape? What you doing?
Well, man, it was a beat tape, man, at the last minute. Actually, about 4 days ago, I was like, I'm going to put a beat tape together.
Okay.
I named it Holiday Cheer. You know what I'm saying? I'm Black Chris 317. I'm on that bitch with a fucking Christmas sweater on.
I see you with the Christmas sweater with the tree in the back.
celebrating the holiday, man. I got kids. I got a son, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying, man? Christmas, holidays is a big time, man. New Year's, Christmas,
Absolutely.
and it's all about being happy, man. So I put out the beat tape, Holiday Cheer. It's
Okay.
beats.
And you
Fuck with it. Matter of fact, it's on SoundCloud right now.
okay?
It's gonna drop, I think, on New Year's Eve.
It's dropping. Okay. What's the SoundCloud link? Is that still Black Chris too, or
Nah, it's SoundCloud, back SoundCloud.com /Black Room Music.
Black Room Music? Okay.
Bring up all my shit. That's my company. That's what we do music under, and it's gonna bring up, it's gonna bring up the shit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely gonna check that out, man. And you say you're on the gram too. What's your tag on the gram?
Yes, sir. Black Chris 317. You know what I'm saying? Send me a request. My shit ain't public though, Q.
Oh,
I ain't
okay.
just out here. My shit
You
wide
got you
open.
got a friend request.
You got scammers out here and all type of shit, man. Motherfucker gotta send me the request. You said a prayer
You
request.
got you. You got the troll. You got trolls out here now. You know they
Yeah, bro.
trolling. You know they trolling.
They gotta send that request, Q.
I got you. I got you. All right, I'm gonna hit y'all with a quote. This quote comes from Dr. Dre. So this is the quote of the day. When the ideas are coming, he's basically what he's saying is when the ideas are coming, I don't stop until the ideas stop because that train doesn't come along all the time.
Okay. I see exactly what he's saying. That's like when you got an idea,
Hmm.
jump on that shit right now.
Yeah,
Because tomorrow, that idea is not going to be the same as it was in your mind yesterday. You feel
exactly,
me?
exactly.
When you got when you got an idea, jump on that shit, man. Accomplish it. You got a goal, accomplish it.
Yep, yep. And that's the key for rappers, producers, whatever. If you got an idea, jot it down. That minute, you know.
That, that, that's what people in everyday life, Q.
Yep,
People that work a 9 to 5.
you're
You got
right.
an idea, motherfucker, capitalize on it. Make it happen.
Yep, yep. Make it happen. Well, man, I appreciate you coming through, man, and rocking with me. Like I said, Country Red, he didn't want to come on. He knew his Eagles was lost from the Cowboys, but
Yeah, Country Red probably hurt right now, man. Tell that guy I said
it's
what's up, man.
already,
You know,
already.
you know how me and you get down, man. You my guy, bro.
Hey, man, listen, we
I know
from
you don't know this, man, but
day
come
one,
on,
day one. You already know, man. You know how we
come
rock.
on, man.
I listen. I remember we going to the where was we at? We went to that club that one time. Remember you got to
We
go
went
upstairs.
me
Yeah,
and
remember we got to go upstairs. It was a club in Denver, in
on the
Colorado. Yeah.
rooftop shit. Yeah,
No, no,
nigga, it was
no.
cracking.
Was it the rooftop joint? It
Yeah, it was.
it
I
was
think it
upstairs. It
was,
wasn't
bro.
outside. And I remember we rolled through there. And
Man, Q. The moment I met you, bro, you was my guy, man. From the minute we met, I think we started talking about music.
yeah.
And bro, that's about 15 years ago, man.
Hey man, 15 years in the game.
That's a long ass time ago, man.
Yeah. So I already know. You know how we get down. I need to come out there to Indiana, see how y'all getting
Hey,
down
man,
out there.
you come out here, you got somewhere to. No, I need to come out there. We talked
Yeah,
about
we
that.
talked about that.
We gonna talk about that off the record.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
absolutely, absolutely. That's gonna definitely go down. Yeah. Anything else you want to promote, man, before we get up out of here?
Listen, I got my beat tape, Black Chris 317. The beat tape is called Holiday Cheer. That's gonna drop on all streaming platforms New Year's Eve. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on, you know what I mean? I'm around. So that whole beat tape on SoundCloud.
Okay.
SoundCloud.com /Black Room Music.
Black Room Music. It's
Yes,
going down.
sir. It's
Absolutely.
there, man.
All right, brother. Well, we gonna
Damn,
side.
we went an hour and 15 minutes, Q.
Hey, we gonna side up. I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes. Well, I'm gonna sign off of this cast real quick.
All right, man.
Appreciate you. Much
I'm
love,
holler
man.
at you.
Salute.
Right on, man. Appreciate you having me, man. Tell Country Red I said what up.
All right, brother. I sure will.
All right.
One.